What's been the focus?
Well, kia ora tātou. Welcome to Porritt Stadium here in Hamilton. This is Northern League Football, Round 7 action for 2022. And this match is between the home side, Hamilton Wanderers and North Shore United. This is 6th versus 11th in the league, with Hamilton Wanderers having a 2-win, 3-draw and 1-loss record so far in 2022. North Shore United, 1-win, 5-loss record. So the visitors here today would dearly love a victory on Porritt Stadium today. Conditions, as you can see, spot on, perfect for today, fine and calm, and the temperature around 19 degrees today. So all in readiness for what should be a terrific game of football. And here is the Hamilton Wanderers side. It's very similar to what's been fronting recently. Though they have lost key defender Joe Harris to illness today, which sees the return of former under-17 New Zealand representative Brock Messenger in the defensive lineup. Plenty of experience through Jones, Pratt, Porritt and the captain Derek Taiku, who with 3 goals is the leading scorer for the team so far this season. The coach in his first year is Joe Hines. So that is the Hamilton Wanderers team. Let's have a look at the North Shore United team. Bit different to recent times. A bit of suspension, injury, COVID all playing its part. But in Oliver, Lissington, McCracken, Fahim, Perito and Deirdricks. They have a solid core of players who have fronted pretty much all of the games so far this season, if not all for some of them. Benches full of players who could all get their first games of the season today, other than number 16, that's Deep Shah, who has been a key man off the subs bench all season. And the coach, Valerio Rakulya. So those are the two teams. Yes, it's been a rough season so far for North Shore United. Just the 1 win over Manukau United back in round 3. They won that game by 2-0, but they've had some heavy defeats in the last 3 rounds. 5-1 to Western Springs. Auckland City beat them 7-1, and Takapuna 3-1 were victors over North Shore in their last game. And, Hamilton Wanderers have only lost the once to Auckland United. That was last week. They lost that game 2-1, but they've had good wins over Eastern Suburbs and Waiheke, but draws with Western Springs, Auckland City and Takapuna. A little bit frustrating, Joe Hines, the coach, was telling me yesterday. He thinks they could have won all 3 games. So interesting to see the standards being set very high for this fixture today. Referee is going to be for this game today Luke Gardner, to be assisted by Charlie Singh and Phil Rogers. Those are the officials. And so we're not too far away from kickoff here. It's going to be Derek Taiku and number 4, Harry Lissington, who are the captors today for North Shore United. So if you're just watching these teams for the first time, Hamilton Wanderers will be in the blue, North Shore in the full maroon strip. And Derek Taiku, what a champion he's been for this club since joining this team back in, it must be a good 3 or 4 years ago now. He's been a real committed player, former Eastern Suburbs player who came over from England several years ago now. And the great thing about this Hamilton Wanderers team, they've got a lot of players still at the club that finished up playing in the New Zealand Premiership at the end of the 2021 season. So that was just over 12 months ago now, and a really good core of players is still with the club and looking to move Hamilton Wanderers into having a good season. 6 games, only 1 defeat. That was in the second game, so they've had a pretty decent start. They're just sitting in 6th place, so I would fancy their chances today against this North Shore United team, who have lost a couple of players to suspension, their goalkeeper and captain, and also Jason Mora, a key defender, both red-carded last week in that loss to Takapuna. So they'll be hoping that they'll be back in the side pretty soon, but not available for today. As referee Gardner is almost all set here. He gets things underway, and it's going to be Taiku to kick off for Hamilton Wanderers here at Porritt Stadium. What a glorious day we have here in the Waikato today. Beautiful setting too, Porritt Stadium for football. And that temperature hovering around 19 degrees today and nice and calm. So, great day for football. Great day for a good run around here. Derek Taiku, the leading scorer, got 3 goals so far this season. Joseph Harris, who I mentioned in the intro, not playing today, scored 2. And Jordan Lamb has scored 2 as well. So keep your eye on Lamb. Left winger, number 9. He likes to push forward and score goals. Key man for Hamilton Wanderers. See Porritt, interesting player, Connor Porritt, number 18. Again, a highly regarded youth player coming through in the New Zealand system a few years ago, both playing at the under-17 and under-20 World Cups as a striker. Now dropped back to a defensive midfield position this season here at Hamilton Wanderers. Not too long back after being in university in Kentucky. And that's Messenger trying to find Taiku up front there for Hamilton Wanderers. And looking to see the team in blue move into that penalty area for the first time, but not to be for now. And unfortunately, that's Mark Jones just losing it over there. Another key man who's playing deeper now. He used to be a winger himself, but he's playing at left back in this game today. 30 years of age now, Mark Jones, a very good player. Real stalwart of Waikato football for several seasons now. And this is Kobe Allen, the American, for North Shore United. Some good time on the ball here. The team in maroon. Doesn't last too long as Mason Sass and Brock Messenger marshalling or looking after the defensive end today for Hamilton Wanderers. And then Brock Messenger, good player again. Pretty experienced player now. Sass, the tall young defender. There goes the through ball now, and see if Hamilton Wanderers can latch onto this one. Hong couldn't get the ball, and yeah, a bit of confusion there for Xavier Pratt. He thought it was blue ball, but it wasn't. Now Allen for North Shore United. Taiku looks for Hong. Very fast player, and he's found some space behind the defensive line. Hong tearing downfield here. Hooks it back to Taiku, and he's over the bar. Big chance there for Hamilton Wanderers early in the game. Hong with that great pace, hooked it back superbly, and well, Taiku just got a little wobbly bounce, but he should have, I think in hindsight, got that one on target. And put the heat on James Dunn here, the keeper. So, nervous moments there for North Shore United in the opening minutes of this contest. Allen, interesting player too. He's played in places like Australia, Germany, obviously his home country as well. Here he is in New Zealand. He's been here for a few seasons now. Came out to originally be player coach at Fencibles Club in Auckland, but has moved now to North Shore. Messenger. The Wanderers just relying on that through ball early on in this match. See if that tactic continues. I'm sure we'll be hoping for some good time on the ball here now. Dunn's under a bit of pressure. It's going to be a goal kick, but that's excellent work from Xavier Pratt running through there for Wanderers. James Dunn, not the first choice keeper for North Shore United, getting his second game today. Came on last week. He was on the subs bench last week. Came on when a regular keeper was red carded. Keen to get an opportunity today. Referee's going to award a free kick here to North Shore United. Yeah, Silvio Rodic last week red carded, the goalkeeper and captain for North Shore United. So there's a chance here for North Shore to put some pressure on Hamilton Wanderers. This could fall anywhere. Mike Messenger forced to clear it. Then it's just across the face of goal, and Allen was within a whisker of tapping that one home. So close call there for Hamilton Wanderers. Messenger didn't really clear it, and there was Lissington right across the face there. 2 or 3 players there. Porritt, Allen with 2 of them. But neither of them could latch onto it and open the scoring for North Shore. So both teams having chances early in this match. It's a great ball as we see Wanderers looking to respond early. So end-to-end stuff in the last couple of minutes. If that trend is going to continue, the keepers and defenders are going to have to be keeping their wits about them all the way through to the end of the 90 minutes. Well, one in the air by Porritt. A chance for Wanderers to move forward, but nicely anticipated there by the North Shore United defence. But Messenger's got it again for Hamilton Wanderers. Good turn from Lamb. Lamb fouled in midfield there by Lissington. Well, Lamb, a threatening player, the 22-year-old. Former Hawke's Bay United player as well. So key man again for rather for Hamilton Wanderers, but they just messed that one up. So Hamilton Wanderers really would be hoping to press for victory here today, and if they are able to do so, it might move them into the top 4, depending on other results in round 7. Bay Olympic, the Auckland New Lynn team, occupying that position at the moment. Auckland City on top. 5 wins from their 6 games. The only maximum points they haven't claimed was against Hamilton Wanderers. Both Waikato teams going okay at the moment, with Melville and Wanderers inside the top 6. So Wanderers have got it again, and some good pressure coming on here from Diedrichs, and he wins a free kick for his team there too, the South African-born player. Good work from him, number 15. So again, a chance here for North Shore to push some players forward. McCracken's going forward, so too Lissington.
Come on, Louis. Hey, Connor, win this. Organise, Matt, organise.
So, going to execute this delivery.
Good.
Jones clears it for Hamilton Wanderers. Now Lamb. Taiku chasing onto that one, and it was well defended by Hamilton Wanderers, as Oliver, all he could do was seek the safety of the sideline. So now Hamilton Wanderers will again just take their time here, push some players forward. Taiku into the area. Nice play, but just a little on his... Asked himself too much to do there. And now North Shore have it through Fahim. And Deirdricks has just lost... Just been intercepted there by Lewis Reed. And now here comes Lamb again. Favouring that ball for Taiku to play, to run onto. He's such a key player for them. And it's going to be a Wanderers throw-in. Jordan Lamb going to take it. Started in 5 of the 6 games this season so far for Wanderers as Taiku. Nice surge here. Here's a chance. Oh, it's not directed. Taiku's there, and another big chance goes over the top. And this time it was B. Hong who couldn't get it on target. Lovely play here from Mark Jones to set that up, and the cross was threatening. And then they just couldn't seal the finish. But excellent work from Mark Jones on that left flank. B. Hong here, just 17 years old, number 13. Keep your eye on him. He's only in his 2nd season at Hamilton Wanderers. And he's been impressive and really impressed the coaching staff here to the point where he's sealing his spot now in the first team this season for the first time. So well done to B. Hong, and he looks like he's got some skills. Jones. Now Porritt. It's a great ball again. Spot on to Lamb. Lamb into the area. Again, it's across the face, and another near thing there for North Shore United. That's the 3rd time that Hamilton Wanderers have come within a whisker of scoring. Well, even though they haven't scored yet, Wanderers, very positive signs for coach Joe Hines. And there'll be a feeling, I'm sure, from him and the rest of the management that let's keep pushing and the goals will come. So some big pressure applied here on the North Shore United defence so far in this game as Streamer just watches that one go over the sideline.
Come on, boys. Come on, Lammy. Come on, Lammy. Come on. Stay out, Behon. Stay out. Well done.
Still going to be North Shore ball. Fahim, that's a decent pass. Well, having to deal with that properly there, the Hamilton Wanderers defence. It was Dylan Morris just making it slightly awkward. And there's going to be a free kick against Mark Jones there. Well, so here's Fahim going to take it again. 3rd time we've seen a free kick on that right side of the field. And Oliver's lost it, but it was a bit of reinforcements there for him to get rid of the ball. And now Lamb wanting to get Taiku into the game and transition again. And again, he'll leave it for his team. So 14 minutes played, and it's 0-0. But certainly a game dominated so far by the team in blue, Hamilton Wanderers. Appeals for a free kick go unanswered there. And it's going to be another throw-in for Wanderers, and they take it quickly this time.
Good. Relax. Good.
Messenger. Oliver. All the way back to the experienced keeper. Allen on here for North Shore United. Nice work from Hong. There goes that pace again, and Taiku's away. Hong, did he stay on side? He has. Well defended, though, by North Shore on that occasion. But the pressure's staying on here through Porritt for Hamilton Wanderers. All the way back to Mason Sass. Messenger. Nice touch. Taiku has it from Xavier Pratt. There's a chance, but again, it's straight at done this time. Well, North Shore hanging on. Needed a bit of good fortune on a couple of occasions. And remember, they'd be desperately keen to limit the goal scoring. They've leaked 15 goals in the past 3 games. So, very important that they tighten that area of their game up. Porritt. Now Messenger. Been used sparingly this year so far. This is just his 3rd appearance of the season. But perfect time for him to come back into the lineup with Harris not playing today. And here's a lovely ball. And Pratt onto this one. Good challenge, though. And that was excellent work there at the back. I think that was finessed with that tackle. Was indeed. Hong. Again, looking to utilise that silky skills that he has and that pace. He's trying to get around Allen there. But the last touch off Hong. So goal kick is the call. So still 0-0 in this game. Done to restart for North Shore United. We're just joining the broadcast. This is 6th versus 11th in the Northern League for 2022. And the team in blue certainly been the team that's finding the more chances so far in this game, as Lamb's got it under control here. Enjoying way more time on the ball in this game as well. Nice work from Pratt. It's good work. Morris. There's Morris's cross. Taiku's missed it again. He was open right in front of goal again. Wow, Taiku slippery. Not marking up there. The North Shore United defence. And look at that, he's right there again with an open goal in front of him. But couldn't quite find that touch home again. That was that kept in field by Harry Lissington. It wasn't, but officials have ruled that the last touch was off a blue player. So here's Rito. Nice passing from North Shore United. Switch of play over to Allen. And unfortunately, just couldn't link up with Sebastian Van Nest. So here come Hamilton Wanderers again. That's a Great ball over to Lamb, and all Oliver could do was guide it over the sideline. Taiku, the man who's targeted, and it's a corner. First corner of the game. So a chance here for Hamilton Wanderers to push them tall timber into the 6-yard box as they continue this hunt for this first goal. Big test here for the North Shore United defence.
Come on, mate. Come on, boys.
Dunn's got it. Nicely done. If you excuse the pun and the poetry. McCracken gets things underway, and now Peters and Allen. Allen being closely marked there by Dylan Morris, and he's turned it over. Taiku, nice one-touch football. It's off Peters, so it's going to be more possession for Hamilton Wanderers. Taiku. And that's off Kynan McCracken, so another corner from the side of the field this time. Really is a lovely setting here at Porritt Stadium. Wonderful facility in the city of Hamilton. So here comes the corner, and it's going to be Jordan Lamb. It's still there, and it appeared to have come off Harry Lissington for another corner. It has. So concerted period here on defence for the team in maroon. And now another corner, which Jordan Lamb is going to take again.
Yes, mate. Yes, same. Come on, boys. Keep moving. Good. Rock your back post. Let's go.
So Lamb again with this corner. Dunn coming forward, and he hasn't got it. Lamb again. And now a chance for Fahim to clear it. He's totally missed it though, and now Taiku couldn't get it to Messenger. Well, Taiku's won it back, but he's conceded a free kick, has he? He has. Wow, frustrating there for Hamilton Wanderers. They just couldn't execute that play. It was just a little untidy on that occasion. Jones gives it away, and Deirdrick's over there. Continues to work away nicely. Now Taiku with that pace. Putting pressure on, but that's a nice touch from McCracken back to Dunn. It's well done. Lissington. So North Shore just happy to slow the play down a touch just for a moment. Fahim won't want to lose it in that part of the field. Falls for Deirdrick's here. For North Shore. Just couldn't quite link up with Porritt.
Yes, Matty. Well done. Yes, Brocky.
So Oliver will build from the back, and Brock Messenger.
Yes, Derek. Yes, Derek. Give it to him. Okay, well done, boys. Next.
Reed couldn't get the ball, and now Messenger again. Just looking into the sun there, a little challenging perhaps for Hamilton Wanderers defence. Allen chasing this one for North Shore. Morris there for Hamilton Wanderers. So Allen has a free throw, rather a throw in. And now here comes Fahim. Tough for him to cross it in. A bit of traffic in front of him, and that's good pressure from B Hong, who has conceded the throw in. Cambodian background has B Hong. On his age, he's only 17. He looks more than comfortable at this level.
No! Yes, Connor! Come on, B! Come on! Press!
It's Fahim. Now, that looked like it came off Fahim, but no, the throw-in's going to go for Peters. Now it's a push there. No whistle, though. A little testy as Peters crosses it in. Still going to fall for North Shore United as Oliver comes forward now. It's good work from Josh Oliver. Fallen here for Rito, maybe Vanessa it was, and in the end, they couldn't get a good connection on the ball, and no harm done for Oliver in the end. Nice little period of play, though, for North Shore United on that occasion. Now, Taiku. Goal kick is going to be the decision. Initially, you could see the absolute bafflement there on Kynan McCracken.
We work without the ball, B. Come on.
Well, won by Sass for Hamilton Wanderers. Tall lad. And Messenger opposing defenders in this game for Hamilton Wanderers. It's Messenger. Nicely controlled by Morris. And it just eluded B Hong. So I'm sure get the throw in again, but this time it's deep in their own half. 0-0 the score here in this Northern League clash. Porritt Stadium, hope you're enjoying this coverage. Certainly really cool for New Zealand football to put a game on a week here on YouTube. And hopefully you're enjoying the games. And we're getting to see some of the domestic talent that we have in the sport at the moment. Here's Porritt and Xavier Pratt just dropping a bit deeper in the pitch this time as Brock Messenger. Taiku looks for Pratt. Taiku, can he get front on here? No. Well defended in the end by North Shore. So Hamilton switch it over to the left-hand side this time as Lamb. Here's Jones with a probing run. Nice work from Jones, and it's going to be a goal kick. It's hard luck for Hamilton Wanderers, but that's the threat of Mark Jones and actually the experience that he offers coming forward like that. He's been an attacking midfielder in years gone by, and to have him at left back in this game, comfortable player coming forward on the ball, and we saw it there. Good pressing from Hamilton Wanderers. They've forced the error. Jones takes it quickly. Reed here, Lewis Reed, good run. Nice from Lamb, or to Lamb rather. Here's Lamb now. It's time to shot, but he's hustling and bustling away there, Jordan Lamb, and he keeps the pressure on, and his work off the ball there has ensured that Hamilton Wanderers will keep the pressure on. Can they convert this, though, into a goal? It's Taiku. Going to switch it over to Messenger here. Just for an old-fashioned 1-2, he's just can't get the nice accurate return ball though from that teammate of his. Porritt's alert and has won the ball again for Hamilton Wanderers. Porritt, 26 years of age now. Former Phoenix Reserves player as well. Real key man in this Hamilton Wanderers team, as is Taiku. Now Fahim's onto this one. Porritt just going back to Phil Messenger's position as he pushed forward in that last play. Great ball over to Morris. Morris early. Here's a chance. Taiku! Wow, it's been stopped brilliantly by North Shore there. That was a close call again. Some real courageous defending. Sitting here wondering how that didn't go in. Taiku it was. And a really good stop coming in from Adam Streamer there. He was the player who put himself in harm's way and brilliantly intercepted that. B. Hong it was too up there. But again, another chance for Hamilton Wanderers. 3 or 4 good, reasonably good chances in this first half now. Now Van Nest has lost it. Here comes Pratt. B. Hong has the ball. Hong looking for support. Messenger. Based on what we've seen, Hamilton Wanderers would dearly love to go to half-time with at least a goal or 2 in the bank. Still time, of course, with 12 minutes to play as Taiku looks to pluck a move on here. Here's a chance. Settles here for Pratt, and there is a goal. Brilliantly scored. Was it Pratt? I don't know if it was. It might have been Porritt. We'll find out who scored. It might have even been Lewis Reed. Well, in the end, it is Lewis Reed, and he has done brilliantly to finish that. A really good strike. So Taiku it was, and he created that with his speed around there. And then Reed just settled himself nicely. And Dunn couldn't get there. And there is the opening goal, Lewis Reed. Scores for Hamilton Wanderers, his first goal of the season. And it's 1-0.
Go and help, Lemmy. Fucking go and help, Lemmy.
Lewis Reed, a 22-year-old. Managed to play 6 games in that final season of the New Zealand Premiership for Hamilton Wanderers. And he has, this is his 5th game for Hamilton Wanderers this season, 3rd start. So really good work from the midfielder to push that one in and give the home team the lead. Here's Hong, whose pace has been a feature of the game. Got to give credit to Taiku for creating the opportunity there for Reed. That pace that he has and the quick turn that he was able to achieve was very impressive. And there's a foul there on Kobe Allen.
Concentrate now. Concentrate. Turn around.
I'm not sure he'll be disappointed to concede. As Peters takes this free kick.
Yeah, Brooks there, give it to Brooks. Good, go away, Dale, he'll come with you, Brooks.
Nobody there with you, here we go.
It's Porritt and Messenger. Certainly seen a lot of ball, Brock Messenger. He's always looking good heads-up player. Whoops. And that was a clumsy play by Brock Messenger, and he'll be carded for that. Just couldn't resist the temptation, could he? So Brock Messenger picks up the yellow card. Clumsy more than anything there from Messenger. To Fahim on the ball again. 20-year-old former Auckland City player. First season at North Shore United. Started all the games so far this season for North Shore. So let's see if North Shore United can create something here. And in the end, it's comfortably sealed off by Matt Oliver. Yeah, going to come back for a handball there as Morris played that forward. Referee Gardner just looking for a little advantage there. None ensuing, so they come for the incident as Morris takes it quickly again. Sass. Messenger again, and Morris. Taiku. He and Hong on this right flank have been deadly. Pratt this time running through though, and that's come off Kobe Allen, and it's going to be a corner. So Jordan Lamb will come over and take this note out. He will. Good little crowd here too at Hamilton Wanderers Porritt Stadium. And no surprise with beautiful weather here today as Lamb is set to take this corner. Sass was in there, but it looked like it came off him, and it's going to be a goal kick. Just couldn't get the control he was looking for there. And Adam Streamer, well, he's been having that hip problem this season, and he gets up a bit slowly there. Number 20 for North Shore United. Fourth start of the season. Missed rounds 1 and 2. But it looks like he's going to be okay, and he's going to play on. Peters. Allen wide out on this left-hand side, and there's a nice ball for Fahim to chase onto. Chance here maybe for North Shore with Messenger falling over. Oh, and Deirdricks. In the end, I wonder if he was trying to get out of the way of that ball because Ferrito was right behind him.
Brocky again. Brocky again. Make the striker work. Make the striker work. Good. Got to split and get it.
Messenger. Taiku again gets around that defender to create something. Good defending there. Allen racing back, and in the end it was good work from North Shore to stop the attack, which was looking rather promising. Pratt. And Lissington gets rid of it. It does feel like, though, whenever Hamilton Wanderers get down into this end of the field, something could happen. And Taiku's generally involved some way. Here he is again. Firing back to Porritt, and now Lamb, and Jones comes forward. Jones, good play again. Oh, this time he's just overcooked. The cross, just a touch. Sass. Jones has stayed forward here. He and Lamb have switched over just for the moment. And now Lamb has it. Equally effective ball runner here, Jordan Lamb. Good play at the near post. Taiku was sniffing around, and it's going to be cleared away by North Shore. But they haven't held the ball. So Hamilton Wanderers can build again, and they've looked really impressive on those flanks with Jones and Lamb on the left and Taiku and Hong on the right. North Shore having a lot of difficulty quelling those threats that Hamilton Wanderers possess. Van Est was laying it off, and now Deirdrick's chasing through us at Porritt. It's Porritt, and is that going to be a corner? Yes. So North Shore get a corner. First one in the game for them. So Fahim's going to go over and take it. You see the taller players coming through. Streamer.
Hey, Rocky, Matty, come on!
Kynan McCracken has moved forward as well.
Hey, have to win! You have to win!
Lissington hovering around too as Fahim takes this corner. Very congested. Oliver got his hand to it. In the end, there was no one on the back post for North Shore. No, Taiku puts the foot down. Lamb's come over. Good work. Here's Lamb coming through. Corner will be for Hamilton Wanderers. Good play. Nice transition play from the corner at the other end of the field. There's Lamb again. Sass has overcooked that one. Couldn't even get near that one. And it's going to be another corner for Hamilton Wanderers on the other side. So 2 minutes to play until half-time. Just the one card in this first half. No injuries at all, so whether there'll be any at a time might only be a minute or so. So Lamb again. Oh, it's there. It's gone in, I think. Is that Lewis Reed again? Or it might be an own goal from Adam Streamer. Let's have a look and see if we can pick it up. Nonetheless, it's 2-0. Well, it looked like it came off Streamer there.
One more, Louis, one more!
Hard luck there for Adam Streamer, the young defender. And it's 2-0. And Hamilton Wanderers very comfortable on the scoreboard now. Both goals coming in the last 10 minutes.
Long for 1 minute. Matty, 1 minute, play long.
Well, really good effort from Hamilton Wanderers to score those 2 goals. And even though that one was an own goal, it was a really well-delivered corner, wasn't it, from Jordan Lamb?
Good, higher, step up, step up. Dills, higher, go, go. Yeah, 1 minute till half time.
Well, Hamilton Wanderers done particularly well in this first half, not only to put those 2 goals away, but create a number of opportunities in this game. Joe Hines will be very pleased. how this first half has unfolded in the end. Just the 2 wins so far for Hamilton Wanderers this season. But they've only lost one, so they've been very competitive in all of their games so far. And it's easy to see why. They're a good side. Here's Taiku. Taking the throw in quickly. Pratt. Xavier Pratt. Might there be another one before half-time here? Here's Porritt. Nice play to Reed. Oh, good tackle coming in there. It's a foul there from Lewis Reed. And that will do it for the first half. Just a minute of added time, and it's been a very good half of football for Hamilton Wanderers. The team in blue, the home team here at Porritt Stadium. They are leading at half-time thanks to goals from Lewis Reed and an own goal. They lead 2-0.
days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way. Chasing sunsets in the sky. Won't let these moments pass us by. Take my hand, don't be afraid. The brighter days are on their way. Brighter days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way.
Well, welcome back here to Porritt Stadium in Hamilton, and we are not far away from a start in the second half of this game between Hamilton Wanderers and North Shore United. And this is Northern League football action for 2022. And as you can see, it's 2-0 to the team in blue, the home team, and they've certainly created the more opportunities and chances in the game right the way through. Here's one of them here as Hong switched it back to Taiku. That was in the first couple of minutes. Taiku just couldn't quite get it on target. There were a couple of half chances, and this one was probably the best one, as it just went across the face of goal there for Kobe Allen, the best one for North Shore. But since then, it's all been Hamilton Wanderers creating the chances. This one coming in from Morris, and Taiku he got it on target, but it was good, brave defending from Adam Streamer there. And then this is the first goal. Lewis Reed just composing himself and then finishing off in style from the edge of the area. Lewis Reed, number 6 there, his first goal of the season. Second one came a short time later, and it was an own goal there from Adam Streamer, number 20, at the far post from the corner. So Hamilton Wanderers trying to get their second win of the season, and they're certainly on target there for Derek Taiku there. And he's the captain of the Hamilton Wanderers team, and they'll be very pleased with that 2-0 scoreline at half-time. Just one yellow card in the game by Brock Messenger. That came in the 34th minute. The defender for Hamilton Wanderers, but for North Shore, just got to... They're finding it very difficult to stop this man's threat here, Derek Taiku, and also the threat on the other side of the field being posed by Mark Jones and Jordan Lamb coming from the back on that left flank. So they're just having a few problems dealing with the speed of these players on the flanks for Hamilton Wanderers. Hong, another one. It's got good pace. But can they keep it going in the second half? That's the issue. And can North Shore find a way back into this contest? Certainly not going to be easy based on what we've seen in the first half. Remember, the Wanderers team here, we're the favoured side coming into currently in 6th place in the ladder, or on the ladder, which is being led by Auckland City. And Wanderers in 6th place with 2 wins, 3 draws and a loss. They've only lost 1 game this season. That was to Auckland United last week. They're down in 6th place because they just haven't been converting some of those draws into wins that they would have wanted. North Shore United, meantime, has been a tough start to the season for them with injuries, suspension, and COVID, of course, impacting on their lineup changes. They've, if they get all their subs on today, and bearing in mind of the 5 subs that are on the bench, 4 of them, if they get on, will be making their debut for North Shore United in Northern League football. If all 4 of those guys get on, they'll be have used 30 players already this season, North Shore United, and that's I guess the evidence there to suggest that things have not been quite settled in there for all sorts of reasons. So hopefully things can settle down shortly for North Shore United and we can really enjoy some high-quality football from them for the rest of the season. So Giovanni Porritt, the player with Chilean background, looks like going to get us underway. Former Manukau United, Central United player. And we are underway in the second half. North Shore United playing from left to right in the maroon strip and Hamilton Wanderers in the blue. Fahim straight away plays direct, giving Deirdricks here something to chase. It's Jones playing forward. Controlled here by the young centre-back, Kynan McCracken. Former Hamilton player, actually, not a Wanderers player. His junior club was Melville. Well, moving to Auckland to study. And there's a foul by Allen on Dylan Morris. Playing right back in this game. Doesn't look like there are any substitutes that have been made in the Hamilton Wanderers team at half-time. Just check on the North Shore team too. Again, doesn't look like any subs have been made by either coaches, Joe Hines, the Hamilton Wanderers coach, or Valerio Aculia for North Shore United. That was Porritt with a probing pass over to Lamb, and Lewis Reed couldn't win that one for Hamilton Wanderers. A little messy there for finally Allen wins a free kick. Peters takes the free kick for North Shore United. Peters. Whoops. Cut out by Reed there. Lamb looking to put a move on Oliver. Streamer, well won for North Shore United. And Lissington, something happened there, and he's in trouble with that injury. Peters forced to retreat just a tad. Well, North Shore United not able to really have prolonged periods of play with the ball. That is a little untidy from Messenger, but in the end he's done brilliantly there. And Pratt, that was a good touch from him. And now Morris looking to switch play. Hanging back to get the ball as Reed. Now Lamb can run to Oliver here. Nice skill from Jordan Lamb. And Dunn pushes it away. Did it go for a corner? It didn't. It's well saved by North Shore United, but excellent play from Jordan Lamb there. Still there for Wanderers is Taiku. And that one is coming off Streamer for a corner. It's a good play from Wanderers. Really looking positive coming forward. Trying to keep the pressure on this North Shore United side. So another corner. There's been numerous corners in this game for Hamilton rather. And this one's Jordan Lamb. He's taken all of them so far in the game. Messenger didn't keep that in, so it's going to be a goal kick.
Get across. Yes. Good. Get in, Mason.
Pressing's been good too from Hamilton Wanderers in this game, and North Shore United have never really looked comfortable on the ball when they've had it. Here's Porritt. Reed just cools the engines, and Hamilton Wanderers playing like a team that's 2-0 ahead. Lamb, nice control. Got Jones looming up here. Mark Jones coming. Early ball. And again, that was nice work from Hamilton Wanderers. Another corner is earned by them. Kraken could do nothing more than concede it. And another opportunity for Wanderers here. So Lamb to take it. Porritt chasing this one for North Shore United, but Hamilton Wanderers have it nicely under control. It's Jones switches over to the right there as players come back from the corner. Taiku, lovely ball to him. Here's Lamb. On Oliver again, Jordan Lamb. And didn't go out for a corner somehow. Dedrick's coming back now. Pick it up.
Keep going.
No foul is conceded. And it stayed in field of play as well as Taiku. Good work from McCracken to get in the road of that shot. Nicely controlled there. Now Allen chasing through. That's good work from Messenger. Very experienced player Brock Messenger now has experience playing in Finland too, of course, a few years ago.
Lammy's out. Go on. Get
Taiku, this is good play from Hamilton Wanderers. Now Lamb, whoops,
Hey,
tackled himself there.
Backing out, Tyler. Hey, 4 o'clock on Saturday.
Sass.
Yes, make sense. Come on, yeah. Come on, Louis. Yeah, watch the run. Good, keep going.
Fahim. Nice play from him. No, the pass is taken away by Jones, and now Hamilton have the ball again. 2 goals they've scored in this game, both in the first half. Lewis Reed getting the first in the 34th minute. And then an own goal in the minute just before half-time, before the break. Taiku with a few red jumpers around him. Taiku front on here. Now is a chance here. And it was offside play. So no chance in the end as the ball ended up in the goal, in fact, but just drifted into an offside position, even though it was tapped in there by Xavier Pratt. So Pratt will have to wait for his opening goal of the campaign. But again, another example of the threat that the Hamilton Wanderers are posing. North Shore, whose defence just doesn't seem capable of holding them out at the moment. They're all working hard. Jones wins the header. Lamb. Oh, Lamb has got it. Stake there from Streamer. Allen goes back. Good work from him. Didn't clear it as well as he would have liked. Reed's done brilliantly there to bring it down to deck. Morris with the long ranger. Still there. Pratt's got it now. Here's Lamb sneaking through, and Dunn is there. Here's Jones. Real heat on North Shore United's defence at the moment. And well done by Lissington. Fahim. Good work from Probert there, and now Jones can relaunch for Hamilton Wanderers. Fahim just gets rid of it. Actually gives a half-decent ball down to Porritt there, who surely has fouled Sass. So 10 minutes played in the second half. Still no change to the half-time score. Looks like a sub is being made here. Number 15 is coming on for Hamilton Wanderers. This is Ricky Singh. And he's coming on for his 4th appearance this season. Hasn't started any games yet. And he's coming on for Hong. Ricky Singh has come through the Hamilton Wanderers youth system. First year in the first team, and he comes on for game number 4 this season. Scored once. And that was 2 weeks back when Hamilton Wanderers beat Waiheke 3-0. Ricky Singh, a left winger. So let's see if he slots into that position. Messenger's long ball forward. Morris taking the throw on quickly. Here's Lamb. Good play again. Lamb really proving hard to stop. Here's Singh with his first touch. And it's going to be a corner. So Singh does look like he's dropped into the left wing position. And it looks like Lamb might have switched over to the right wing position now that Hong was playing. And until he was substituted. So just a simple swap there for Jordan Lamb, who looks comfortable on the ball, no matter whether it's on the left or the right. So here he is taking this corner again. Oh, it's still there, but it's cleared away. With any great authority by North Shore. McCracken just kind of found the ball at his feet there. Now Porritt chasing through here. Jones looking for the free kick, and I think he's going to win it. And another sub is about to be made in this game. It looks like Coach Rakudi is going to the bench for the first time in the game for North Shore. And on comes Duranesh through Kumar. First game for North Shore United, a Malaysian player who's come through again the North Shore United system. This is his debut game in the Northern League. So well done to Thiru Kumar. And the player coming off was Deirdricks. Oh, that's gone out. And Singh doing his best to try and fool everyone, but it definitely went over the sideline. So throw in for Oliver. Taiku might get this one, and then he puts the foot down. Taiku really muscling his way through here. And that's Derek Taiku at his best. It's actually still in the field of play, isn't it?
Come on, boys, come on.
Singh picks up the loose ball, and now Jones.
Yeah, get at him. Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, it looked like it came off Allen, but the touchy, the assistant referee, says it came off a blue player last.
Yeah, hop.
Next.
Jones and Allen getting tangled up there. Play on is the call. Allen was looking for a free kick there.
Next. Come on, Derek. Come on, boys. Safe. Vamos.
Derek.
Jones and Allen continuing their discussions there. Taiku looks to try and find Lewis Reed, who'd made a run forward there.
Yes, Connor.
Next. Come on, boys. Come on now.
Yes, Jonesy.
Jones, good work from him.
Go on, Ricky.
Come on, Ricky. Good, Ricky. Good.
Good urgency from both teams. You can hear the chatter on the sideline.
Still. Fire him up. Come on, fire him up.
Come on, safe. Come on, boys.
Derek again. Derek.
Jones with the throw in. Still no change to that halftime score as Singh looks to create some havoc.
Come on, Jonesy.
To Oliver. Got it under control now. Jones. Different tactic this time. Just tried to get him, but he didn't time his cross. Morris. Still has it. Morris into the area. Scything run. Still there. It's off the post and hasn't gone in. How did that not go in?
Yes, recover.
Well, Morris creating all sorts of problems. And then it just fell here for Xavier Pratt. Well, he's come so close to scoring on 2 occasions now. Remember, he put that one in the net earlier in this half, but it was ruled out for an offside, and now he's hit the post. It's Fahim's cross. Here's a chance maybe in the end. Lissington scored once this season. He just couldn't quite control that one. And now here come Wanderers in transition through Lamb.
Take him on. Ricky, get in the box.
There's Pratt.
Oh, no.
Oh, right across the face again, but he'd hooked it too far back that time.
Hey, Lammy, well done. Well done, come on. Donito, well done.
Louis, you go this one, Louis. It's your ball, hey, it's your ball.
Clouded over here at Porritt Stadium now.
Anticipate again, Jonesy. It's your ball, Jonesy. Come on.
Very pleasant game,
Your ball.
conditions-wise.
Nice.
For football, hardly a breath of wind, nice and mild.
Come on, Derek.
Come on. Time.
Lamb and Porritt continue to dominate the middle of the field.
Yeah, in the box, saves. In the box, saves.
It's Taiku again. He's a real handful up front. Now, what can Streamer do? He gets rid of it effectively. He used his height really well there. And now Fahim and the substitute
Come on.
through Kumar.
Simple.
Good work from Thirakumar that time.
Keep going, saves. Well done.
Ricky, you go, Ricky.
Come on, Ricky. Go on,
Even though we've seen
Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky.
North Shore outplayed in this game, can pinch one back here. It's all on, isn't it? Singh is fouled this time by Josh Oliver. And he's going to get a card for that too, Oliver. Well, it didn't look to be too much in that one, but
Come on, organize. Come on, boys.
here's the first yellow card conceded by North Shore United in this game. So, chance here for Hamilton Wanderers to push some players forward from the set piece. Xavier Pratt's going to take it. They didn't push many forward at all, did they? All hung back through, despite that field position.
Start again. Connor.
There's Lamb again trying to provide a threat there. Almost that back heel work from Pratt. Done well there, Xavier Pratt. And done comfortably at the near post in the end.
Yes, Jonesy. One touch, mate. Keep it play.
Yeah. Come on, Ricky. Good. Yes, saves. You'll make it.
Good save.
Well, this might fall for Reed. It has. Good ball for Singh here. And Singh, good work from Streamer.
Stay, Jones. Stay.
Come on, Louis.
Excellent work from him that time. Oliver.
Louis.
So 25 minutes to play in this game. Still 2-0. Goals coming in the first half to Lewis Reed. And that own goal right on half-time. Home team in front here, hunting their second win of the season. With potential top 4 spot in the Northern League. After 7 weeks of play. And Taiku chasing this one. Great ball down on that left flank. Derek Taiku. Good work. Here's Singh. Taiku gets it back. 3-0's the score. And Derek Taiku scores a very efficient goal for the home team. Excellent pass to him. And then some lovely interplay. That ball. And then the ball back from Singh was spot on. And Taiku scores his fourth goal of the season. And Derek Taiku, a noted scorer, gets another one in the New Zealand Premiership. When that competition was going, he played 81 games, scored 30 goals. And he's now scored 4 this season in 7 games. Well, I say 7, this is his 7th game. So the scoreboard looking very comfortable now for Hamilton Wanderers. Here's a chance maybe for North Shore, and there's a foul there by Allen. Kobe Allen on. I think Mason Sass.
20. 25.
Well, another tough game for North Shore. They've lost their last 3 games in a row. 5-1 to Western Springs, 7-1 to Auckland City, 3-1 last week to Takapuna. And now they're 3-0 down here. Going through a tough trot at the moment. Scored 4 goals this season. North Shore United in their 7 games. And they have conceded 26 now. Been hard yards for them so far. A lot of turnover in the off-season as well for North Shore United. A few players heading over to Bay Olympic. New coach too, coming in at the end of last year. End of last season, rather. Lissington. Through Kumar. Still here for North Shore. This is Lissington again. Again, just not timing it there and easy and comfortable for Matt Oliver. In fact, it might have actually gone over the byline there for a goal kick. So that will allow another substitution to be made. Or was there an injury here? Yeah, Mark Jones is down here. Oh, what a stalwart he has been for Waikato football. Had a couple of years out where he just had a breather from the sport, but he's been back in there now for the last couple of years and certainly been a stalwart. As we see a couple of subs coming on. Louis Cliff has come on for Kobe Allen, and Oliver Peters is out. Number 6. And number 24, Tenkai Kawamori, has come on. So we've got 2 more debutants for North Shore United this year, with those 2 players coming on, Cliff and Kawamori. Cliff is a former Auckland United youth player. And Kawamori is, again, a player who's just come through the North Shore United system. And has been playing reserve grade football under 23s for the last couple of years. Now he gets his chance in this game. It looks like Jones is actually out of the game. And Jordan Shaw has come on to replace him. Pretty experienced player, Jordan Shaw, 30 years of age. 7 years of NZ Premiership experience. So what a player to bring on for Coach Joe Hines. And this is Jordan Shaw's 4th appearance this season. Didn't play round 1 or round 2, but has been used in every game since, either as a starter or has come on as a sub. Here he is here, and he's slotted straight into Mark Jones's position at left back. Jones, good 70 minutes from him. Very productive, positive left back. As I touched on earlier in the commentary, very experienced midfielder, but pushed back into the back line this season so far. Sass, the central defender. Cut off by Lewis Reid, who got that first goal in the first half. 34th minute, own goal, and Derek Taiku. Oh, it's good work. On that far side, another half chance created. It was Lamb once again with his terrific ball running, or might have been Morris. Dribbling skills first class on that occasion. Here's Jordan Shaw. His first touch. Taiku. Oliver. Hasn't been seen much in the second half. Well, on Messenger that time, and Fahim, I think it was, who tackled Brock Messenger. Might have been Porritt. Number 9 it is, Porritt. A frustrating game for him up front. Hardly seen we had any chances at all to do his stuff in this game, particularly in the second half, which has been dominated by Hamilton Wanderers. They've only scored 1 goal. Here goes Lamb again, creating all sorts of problems. But he got too fancy with himself there. Well, he's recovered, got another chance, and now he's lost it again. Shaw. And he's touched that too much. So, goal kick. 17 minutes to play here at Porritt Stadium. Oliver with this throw-in. Messenger happy to concede another one.
Let's go, wins. Boys, give him an option. Hold it. Hold it.
Going back for this one is Kynan McCracken. Lissington. Opportunity on the left here. That was Tharu Kumar. Oh, it's off the post. Almost touched him brilliantly there. Still there, and Oliver's down to seal that one off from Van Est. Wow, that was North Shore United's best opportunity. Great work from Tharu Kumar. And it was Porritt with that touch onto the bar. Hard luck there for United. They almost pinched one back. Porritt was within a whisker of scoring in back-to-back games. Lissington looking to keep the pressure on again. Create more opportunities. Porritt onto this one. Got Fahim ahead of him, but there's plenty of blue jumpers back there. Good pass from Lamb to Pratt. There's Pratt looking to unleash Taiku again. Taiku, good work. Putting Streamer to the sword here. And luckily, there was no one there for Hamilton Wanderers.
Yeah, I know, just fucking get in the box.
Well, luckily, rather, there was no one there for North Shore United. Two Jordans, Shaw and now Lamb. Pratt. Pratt trying to squeeze through. He's still there, Xavier Pratt. And that just took a deflection. And Singh had to go back and recover. And now Morris.
Yeah, and deliver. Deliver.
Singh again has found Pratt, but he can't get that one on target. Again, good pressure being applied on from Hamilton. Really put the squeeze on the North Shore United defence again. Lissington, good skills. And Lamb, who's really had a strong game. Arguably, best player out there today. Jordan Lamb had a terrific game, really asking a lot of questions every time he's had the ball. Sass.
Let's go! Come on!
Going back here for North Shore. And Dunn. To be accurate with that one. And he's got good distance on it. Feels for a fair free kick going unanswered. And here's Lamb once again proving a nemesis. Just losing it there was Ricky Singh. And some nice touches there from this man here again. Thiru Kumar. Now Fahim. Well, certainly been a bit more even in the last 5 minutes. I'm sure looking a bit more confident on the ball all of a sudden. Streamer did well there. He's had a lot of problems with Taiku in this game. Oh, good work from Singh there. Really strong play from him and Pratt. He gave that up, but he was lucky. Lamb got it again. Taiku's got it. It's a nicely measured pass, Lamb. And there is the scrambling defence from Kawamori. And it's going to be a corner.
After the corner.
Nice interplay again from those players up front for Hamilton Wanderers to create that half chance. And not for the first time in this game, we've got Jordan Lamb taking a corner. Must have been at least 10 to 12 corners now in this game for Hamilton Wanderers. And it's going to be a goal kick. So 10 minutes to play. There might be more substitutions being made here. Yeah, number 16 for North Shore looking to come on, Deep Shah. And this is his 5th appearance of the season. A new subbed in round 3, but he's got off the bench onto the field of play every game other than that one. And out comes number 8, Sebastian Van Est. So Deep Shah, defensive midfielder, will come on and give it a crack. Ex-Monaco United player. Well, there's the man in the cap there, the Hamilton Wanderers coach. He'll be very happy. It's 10 minutes away now from victory, which will be the 2nd victory for them this season. The only other win was over Eastern Suburbs back in round 2, and they won 2-1. But significant result coming for Hamilton Wanderers, it seems, because it'll move them up the table and could move them into 4th place, depending on other results in this round. Shaw and Singh chasing this one. Working away hard. Worked away really hard in the game is Joshua Oliver. Right back for North Shore United. He's given a hearty performance. Taiku. And it's going against Derek Taiku. Can't believe it.
Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky. Come on, boys.
Good work again from Kumar, but here comes Morris.
Outside, go, drive.
Ricky Singh is on this left flank now. So shot, and Dunn did well to stop it. Shot came in from Connor Probert. Still here for Singh. And Dunn's got that one for North Shore United, but a nice play from Connor Porritt. Had done it full stretch. Fahim, nice play from him and Porritt once again. There's offside player. I think that might have been Kawamori just sneaking into that offside position. Oliver. Sass. Sing with that touch, but that was ambitious. Porritt in space. Get through Kumar back into it again. But, comfortably handled by the Hamilton defence there.
Come on, guys. Step up. Come on, boys.
Reed delivers a beautiful ball to Lamb. Early ball into Taiku here. Across the face is Singh. Nice play, and charging onto it was Pratt. But some lovely fluid football there from Hamilton Wanderers. That looked pretty. And a chance here for Joseph Hines to go to the subs bench. Maybe for the last time in the game. Looks like Aaron Bayliss is coming on and Paul Clout. Aaron Bayliss, number 19, quite a story here. He hasn't played for Hamilton Wanderers for 2.5 years. He's had a serious knee problem. And here he is back. A Messenger and Reed are getting well-deserved rests. And Paul Clout, the striker, coming on too. But Aaron Bayliss, number 19, 2 games for Hamilton Wanderers in the 2018-2019 season, hasn't played since for the club. And he returns today from that serious knee injury. So well done for Bayliss. It's some real perseverance to come through. What we hear was a horrendous injury. So Bayliss back out there now, getting 5 minutes of play. Bayliss, a central midfielder. There he is there, getting his first touch. And Taiku's just worked his body beautifully there to create space and win the ball. Here's Singh. Here's a chance. And it is gone astray there, and it was Bayliss who was out there. Lamb, arguably being player of the day, really creating problems. So he is there winning the ball, and he's conceded the free hit. And he's not happy, a free kick rather. He's not happy too. He believes he got the ball there.
Come on, Ricky Chef. Come on, boys. Come on. Again.
Still can't believe he conceded the free kick there. You see over the far side there, even the assistant referee was enjoying that one. Philip Rogers. Big smile on his face. Paul Clout's going back here for Hamilton Wanderers. Getting play underway again with Shaw. So just on 3 minutes of normal time. Been a pretty clean game. Only 2 yellow cards in it, Messenger and Oliver. And no major injuries either. No injuries. Touch wood, it stays that way till the 90 minutes. So we might only get a minute of out of time again. Just for the time to take for the substitutions to be made, and that's about it. Here's Clout, still lost it. Blocked nicely by Louis Cliff. Was it Deep Shah? It was Shah, in fact. He's trying to win the ball there and concedes the free kick there, Shah. 22 years of age. Porritt, good probing ball again over to Lamb. Pratt coming over to that corner to support him.
In the box, Bayless.
Next! Good deals. Next.
That's well won there. And there's Morris coming into this area again. Oh, Taiku's got it in, or is it another own goal? Oh, it's another goal, and really good work from Morris. See if we can pick up. No, we'll give that one to Taiku. I think he tapped that one in. So Derek Taiku gets a second of the game. Back to Bagwell. He got 2 goals against Waiheke in round 5, and now he's got 2 in this game. So he has 5 goals for the season. Derek Taiku gives Hamilton Wanderers a 4-0 lead. And it's been a happy day for the home team. And another tough game here for North Shore United. They've played a lot of games at home already. This is just their second away game of the season. And they are having a tough run at the moment. As I touched on earlier, they've conceded now 19 goals in their last 4 games. That's including this one here. Cliff. And a communication breakdown on that occasion. So 2 goals in each half for Hamilton Wanderers, and who knows, they might hunt a 5th in these last couple of minutes. Space here for Pratt. Lovely little ball to Morris. Morris just couldn't link up with a teammate in front of goal there, and that could have easily been number 5 for Hamilton. So almost an added time, referee's time.
Yeah, go on. Get in the box, Ricky.
Morris has stayed forward.
Ricky, get in the box. Hey!
Oh, that could be a penalty. It is. Morris is fouled. And it looked pretty obvious, didn't it? As the referee, Gardner, pointed at the spot. And more misery coming up here, perhaps, for North Shore United. And might it be Taiku to try and seal a hat-trick in this game? Well, he's the captain, and it looks like he has given himself the role of taking the penalty. And there is the hat-trick for Derek Taiku. Big smile, and rightly so. And Taiku gets the hat-trick. Goal number 6. A great day for the captain and central forward for Hamilton Wanderers. Seals the game very comfortably indeed and completes his hat-trick with all 3 of his goals coming in the second half as well. Singh charging forward here. Pratt. Here's another chance. It's a 6th goal. And it's Jordan Lamb who scored it. And I tell you what, he deserves that. He's had a terrific game. Great ball from Singh. And how about this touch from Pratt? And Lamb gets the 6th. So it's really opened up here for Hamilton Wanderers in these last few minutes, with 3 goals coming in the last few minutes. And North Shore just not playing to the end of the game. Well, disappointing for the team in red. Maroon is Oliver. Oh, is he taken outside the area? Play on is the call. But we're almost done here now at Porritt Stadium. Shaw. Surely not a 7th coming up here. Oh, Taiku's onto this one. Clout gives it back to Bayliss. Here's Lamb again. Oh, could have easily gone in. Singh is keeping the pressure on here. Here's Clout again. And Clout's shot will not count because the game is over. And it's a comfortable win here for the home team, Hamilton Wanderers. They won this game over North Shore United by 6-0. Well, really did. They had some fun near the end of the game, didn't they? Hamilton Wanderers with these goals. Here's Taiku setting up the first here for Reid. This was in the 34th minute of the first half. Nice finish from Lewis Reid there. 1-0 to the home team. Then we saw a second goal. It was an own goal. Touch coming in there from Adam Streamer at the far post. Really difficult one. And now we get Taiku at his best. Lovely interplay of passing with he and Singh. And Taiku getting the first of his 3 goals with that one. He added a second. Morris. A little simple tap in there from Derek Taiku. Right on the line. And then he took the penalty right at the end of the game. That was in the 89th minute. And then there was another goal a minute later from Jordan Lamb, who had a terrific game. Deserved a goal. This is his 3rd goal of the season, Jordan Lamb. Got one last week against Auckland United. And there he is getting another one this week. So there we are, all 6 goals for you. Derek Taiku, a happy captain, getting the hat-trick today for Hamilton Wanderers. A tough day. You got to feel for North Shore United. Things just not going well for them at the moment. Hopefully they'll be back to fight another day when they are back in action next week. Well, that concludes our coverage here from Porritt Stadium. We hope you enjoyed this coverage of this round 7 match in the Northern League for 2022. Hamilton Wanderers far too good for North Shore United. 6-0.